we're at a perfect storm scenario. That is, we have the holidays around the corner. We're indoors. We have an infectious Delta virus that's out there, and then we have the onset of Omicron.
Officials say COVID cases are surging here. They are now working to distribute 1 million KN95 masks, 500,000 at-home rapid tests, and they're working to step up testing at facilities like the one where I'm standing and with mobile units like this one. As millions gear up for Christmas gatherings next week, the country bracing for a COVID surge fueled by the rapidly spreading Delta and Omicron variants. Cases of both variants surge nationwide. Overnight, the CDC director agreeing with a panel of experts recommending the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines over the one-shot Johnson & Johnson, citing data showing a rare risk of blood clots was higher than previously reported. But for the more than 16 million people who got the J&J shot, the CDC still urging the benefits far outweigh the minimal risk, saying the J&J vaccine is far better than no vaccine at all, especially as we head into a difficult winter. Health officials sounding the alarm. COVID cases skyrocketing from coast to coast, particularly in the north, now at their highest levels in nearly a year, with Maine and New Hampshire averaging more new cases than at any other time during the pandemic.
We're looking over our shoulder at Omicron, which will assume a dominant role very soon. We're having an increase in every parameter, an increase in cases, an increase in hospitalization.
Emotions and tensions are running high in school districts across the country, with a wave of school shooting threats circulating on social media. Authorities say kids are now posting and sharing messages on TikTok about targeting their classrooms. Police departments coast to coast this morning are reassuring parents, students, and staff the threats are not credible, but they're also not taking any chances.
We've checked out every one of these potential threats and deemed none of them to be imminent or credible. And we have arrested a lot of young people for making these threats.
In the wake of the recent tragedy at a Michigan high school where 4 students were killed, the local county has now documented more than 135 threats. And on Long Island, New York, one district reports a 148% spike in school threats this year, 25% higher since before the pandemic. Now, with this latest troubling TikTok trend raising more concerns about school violence, law enforcement officials have no choice but to investigate. At a cost, it's draining police resources, pulling cops off the street who would otherwise be handling crime. As for those making the violent threats, real or not, it's a crime, one authorities won't take lightly.
These people that are making these threats, they're not a joke. They're terrorizing people, and we're going to hold you accountable.